Okay, so I'm doing 2 breakup spells today. Today at midnight. So I'm just showing the preparation. This might look super duper easy because it is really easy to prepare. But once I take it to the back, what you don't see, that's what's crap. That's what's the hard part, because this requires a sacrifice, and I don't do sacrifices. I might prepare a lot of the spells, I might prepare them, but once I take them to the back and work on them, like it's my husband that does them. It's usually when it's with Balo, because he's the pro, he's the expert, and everything I know I've learned from him. But you know, as you guys know, Pablo comes from Cuba, and he's Cuban, and it's just he's the expert, he's the pro. One of the ones that I'm doing, well, they're both very dear to me. One of them is for a repeat client. She's actually become a friend of mine, and the second one is actually for a family member. It's affecting the family, and we need to get this bitch out of the picture as soon as possible. It's the second time that I'm doing it for my family member. So we did one, and then now we're gonna do the second one just to make sure that the bitch stays the fuck away. And so very quick, I have the glass. Okay, I got an egg. If you get an egg from, well, obviously you guys can't do this, but an egg from a duck is good, or a turkey, or a black chicken. So these are eggs from a black chicken. So I went and I put their name in a crisscross. So that goes in there. Get my friend, this fat bitch, out the picture. Fucking hate her. Okay, so then I'm going to get ashes. They can be from a cigarette. These are actually from cigars, okay? Because we want this fucking relationship to go to ashes, to just burn and just like a volcano, just fucking destroy their relationship. Destroy this bitch away. Okay. And I am going to use water from that I've collected from 7 different grave sites. So I basically, when it rained, I used to go, and this was back in Louisiana, how it would rain a lot, because it never freaking rains here in California. But when I was in Louisiana, it rained almost every single fucking day. And that's when I would go, my husband and I would go to the cemeteries, and we would always set like little containers everywhere. And then we would go and we would collect them, and then basically we bottled a bunch of them. So fill this up. There we go. That's it. Easy, right? So, obviously I'm going to have a picture here and a picture there, or a picture here, a picture there. 2 black candles, okay, like this, and it has to be worked on midnight, and it's gonna have a sacrifice, okay? So, after he asks, my husband has to ask the muerto, like, how many days, you know, how many days can we have this? So, because this has to, how many days are we going to work on this? And all of the other stuff that he does. We are going to go and take the egg, and we go in the foot of the cemetery, like where the cemetery starts, and we just, bam, we crack the egg there, and it just explodes, and we, you know, say, well, I'm saying we, but he says some stuff in the language that he uses, and we ask Centella, which is the owner of the cemetery. And he's probably going to kick my ass for even showing this, but he doesn't like to show stuff of palo. But that's what we're going to do. And simple, very, very easy. Again, it's to break up, to separate. And we already used this successfully once for my family member. We're just doing it again to ensure that the bitch stays away, okay? And that's pretty much it.